Hello and welcome to this brief tutorial from the American Dental Association Library and Archives. In this tutorial, I will show you how to discover and read an ebook from our collection. So we're going to start by making our way to the library website. If you're on the ADA website, you can hover over resources and select the link to the ADA Library and Archives. You can also use our URL ada.org/library. From here, you do want to make sure that you're logged into the library website. If you are, it will say your name here, and if you aren't, it will say log in, which you can do with your member number and password. If we scroll down here, we'll see some buttons for some of our main resources, and we're going to select the link to eJournals and eBooks. This is an alphabetical list of all of the electronic journal and book subscriptions that we have. So you have the choice of either browsing the list alphabetically, or what I find is most easiest to type the title of your book into the search bar here. So I'm going to use this example, The Cohen's Pathways of the Pulp. You can see that as you type, the suggestions for books that we have in our collection will pop up, and you can just go ahead and click it that way. From here, it will tell you how you can access it. So, for example, sometimes there are more than one full text access link. In this case, it's pretty easy. We don't have to choose. There's just one link here. Either way, it'll take you to the same place when it comes to an ebook. Here you'll see a little bit more information about the book. So there's some kind of valuable information on this page that we might want to take a look at. So you can see information, like the authors. If you wanted to search other things they've written, you could click on their name here and it would search for them. It gives you options to save the book in a few different ways, or if you wanted to create like a permalink, if you wanted to link to this book, that's the best way to do it, is by using the permalink generated here. It also gives you some really valuable information about the book down here. The publisher permissions are important. So if you wanted to print or save part of this book, it will tell you how much of that you can do per day. So we have a 60-page per day limit as per this information here. It will also tell you how many copies we own. So if you ever, for example, got a turnaway, what we call a turnaway message that you're unable to access this, just shoot us an email. That's valuable information for us to know that someone was trying to read the book. And we always consider purchasing additional copies if that starts to happen. Let's scroll down to our table of contents. So here we can kind of navigate to the maybe parts of the book that we're interested in. So if we click part of the table of contents, it will open the book for us and we can navigate from within the book. So you can continue to navigate using the left-hand side here, and there are drop-down arrows to expand the sections that we're looking at. If you wanted to go directly to a place in the book, you could go ahead and click that using this to help you navigate. Another really handy tool is the search within button. So you can search keywords in the book in this search box that pops up here. So let's say we wanted to search for the phrase endodontic outcomes. We can put that in our search box and it will show you all of the results. If we click on one, it will take us directly to that part of the book. So very handy. Zoom in, zoom out. You can do a lot of different stuff, customize it here. You can save pages, email pages, print pages. Let's say, for example, you wanted to print some of these pages. You could tell it, I want to print just this page. I want to print this page and the next 10 pages, this whole section, whatever you would like to do. So I hope that you found this helpful. In our next video, we will talk about how to discover textbooks using our resources. So this kind of method I showed you here works best if you already know the book you want to read, but we also have a growing collection of ebooks that you may want to search to see what's we